Namaste, my friends on YouTube today. Winged Wolf Night coming at you, and man, it is gorgeous out here today, guys. It's about 90 degrees, so it's a little bit hot. Not too bad, though, for what I've been through. But, anyway, guys, I'm hopping on here today to take this video because I finally understand something that I thought I understood a long time ago, and I really didn't fully understand it until just a couple years back, actually. And what that is, guys, is growing up. I was always told that what you think about is what manifests in your life. And I thought I understood that, but I really didn't until just a couple years ago when I finally fully started to comprehend what they meant when they told me that when I was a teenager. And basically, what they say is for anybody, we all create our reality, guys. Every last one of us, what we think about is what manifests and what we create in our lives. So with that being said, what that means is, for example, for me, for many years, I was down, I felt depressed, I was sad, and I just had lost love for myself, guys, and that is a terrible thing to say. It's terrible when you lose the self-love. And I know that from personal experience because it was not easy on me at all, because at that moment in time, I really stopped talking to people. I shut myself away from the world pretty much, and with doing that, it has made it a lot more difficult for me to communicate on certain things that I should be able to communicate very well with. But because I shut myself away from it for so long, it became like a foreign object to me, or a foreign thing. And I did not understand at all what people meant when they said that we are the creators of our realities. And like I said, what that means, what we think about, what we put our time, our effort into thinking about, and what we do and how we think manifests in the life that we are living. And it doesn't matter who you are. What you think about the most is what manifests. If you think negative all the time, your life is going to turn negative and it will spiral out of control. Trust me on that, guys. I've been there. I've done that. And I got myself out of it because over time I got tired of sitting in darkness, sitting in depression, with anxiety of everything around me. And that was very hard for me too, because of me being an empath, which pretty much we all know what an empath is. It's somebody that can feel the vibrations and can read people very well, because they can read the vibrational patterns, the emotional patterns, the spectrums of whatever the person's thinking about, and they can read that. And as an empath, we also very deeply feel that because we have a deep connection with our own emotions. But anyway, like I said, guys, I am finally understanding what that means to create your reality. And it's not always easy. We're going to struggle. Doesn't matter what path you choose, guys. Your path is your path. You're going to struggle, but the obstacles that you struggle through are the lessons that you're going to learn, are the lessons that are going to teach you what you need in order to be able to grow more spiritually, to grow more on your path, to become more connected to yourself and others. Well, for me, I have a lot of problems connecting with people these days because I can read too much into them. And I shouldn't be judgmental by any means, but sometimes I'll read the vibes of somebody and I will instantly just, I'm not handling it. I'm not dealing with that. It's not for me. And I will walk away from a situation. But I'm here today to tell you all that just what you think about is what you're going to create. And if you're negative, you're going to create negative. If you learn to look at the positives once again and start thinking on a higher level of thinking conscience, you will manifest the things that you want to see manifest into your life. But mind you guys, that does mean that you have to put forth the effort as well, to an extent. Because if you do not put forth the effort to put the thought in your head to constantly keep that going to where you manifest it, it'll never manifest. And that was a hard lesson that I've had to learn, because like I said, I shut myself down for a long time and I lost the connectedness with myself. But I finally am to the point now where I realized what I think about is what I create. And I wrote down something a while back that came to my head when I was at work. I was at work one morning. It was a slow day. And I was sitting there. Had nothing to do. We had no customers, so I'm just standing around pretty much doing nothing. But in that time, I started thinking, and what came to my thoughts was something that I ended up writing down, which I actually have on me right now. So pretty, guys. But what that was that I wrote down, I have right here on this receipt paper, as you can see. And on this receipt paper, what I wrote on it was not something I expected to think about that morning, but it made a lot of sense to me when it came to my head, and I think it was the universe telling me a message. That's how I felt. And what it said, what came to my head that morning, was simply this, guys. I am my own architect. I create my own path in reality. The power I have inside of me is all I need to succeed. For any and all blessings I receive, so mote it be. And when that came to my head, that was something I felt like I just had to write down, guys, because that, to me, is a very, very powerful message to myself. And that told me that I was evolving, I was growing spiritually, I was moving into a higher realm of consciousness. And now I'm out here and enjoying it. And just wanted to come to every one of you guys and let you know that in life, we will struggle. But just know you can pull yourself out of those struggles as fast as you get into them just by having the right mindset. And that was something that has taken me until now really to fully comprehend, because I have to learn a lot of things on my own, because I don't take a lot of things at face value from other people. I have to experience things on my own to know for a fact what's going to happen, what happens, what don't happen. But to anybody that is out there today in need of just someone to talk to, or just something to help to make their day a little bit better, guys, that's what I'm out here for. And like I said, remember, what we think about is what we create. And that is just so powerful, guys. You don't even know how powerful that is. When they say words are power, they are not kidding, guys, because what you think about and what you put forth your energy, it's going to manifest into your life. And now that I know that, whenever I start to get down or start feeling angry or anything like that, I sit back, I take a deep breath, And I calm myself back down because I know if I think negative, I will create negative. If I think positivity, I will create positivity. If I think I'm never going to go anywhere in life, I'm going to get myself stuck. So from this point on, I plan on developing more and more into my spirituality. I've been doing a lot of meditation, even more so than I used to, and through all that meditation, guys, single-handedly I can say is one of the best ways to learn things. Because when you meditate, what you do is you block out all distractions. You go inside yourself. Going inside yourself, guys, trust me, can be scary. And you will find thoughts and things that you will have to face. Everybody has their own inner demons. I'm no exception. I've had to fight my demons, and now that I have fought them and conquered my demons, I can now dance with my demons like we're the same person, because we are. And what you have to learn to do, guys, you have to learn, first off, how to love yourself. Because without being able to love yourself, how can you expect to love anything else, or at least truly love anything else? And that was something, again, I had to learn the hard way because of situations that I might not have done correctly or whatever in the day. But what's up, Uncle? But now that I have looked back and reflected on what happened during that time, I realize it was all lessons that were meant for me to learn, whether it be the easy way or the hard way. And it was not fun. I can tell you that. It was not fun, guys, but it was something I had to do. I had to go through in order to get to where I'm at now. And now, when I look at myself in the mirror, guys, I no longer see this person I hate. And I used to look in the mirror all the time, guys, and I just hated it. I couldn't stand looking at myself. I had no love for myself. Nothing. I was just a blank slate, pretty much. But nowadays, when I look in the mirror, I can be proud because I know that I've grown. I know that I will become the greatest version of myself, such as all of you will do if you choose. You have to choose, though. That's the thing. What you create is what's thought. Your thoughts, your words are power. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Your thoughts and your words are absolute power. And just remember one thing, guys. No matter who or what tells you that you are not powerful enough to do things on your own, that's bullshit. I'm just going to tell you that. That is BS. Because I learned all the power that I needed, I already possessed. And with knowing that, now I am becoming an architect. Like I said, I'm becoming an architect. I'm making my own path in life. And I am counting my blessings along the road. And whatever comes my way, I will face it face to face. And I will conquer. Because I will transcend. I will become my greatest version, whatever it takes. That is my motivation to myself, is I am not going to give up on my dreams of becoming my better version. That is all I want, is to become my better version. And I hope that this video will reach the masses that need to hear this message. And I hope that it will help them to better understand things that could potentially benefit them on their own spiritual path. But it's been a long time, guys, since I could actually smile like this and it not feel weird. The long time I felt even my smile was fake, guys, and that is sad to say. But I'm coming at you, and I'm sending you all positive energy. To whoever watches this video, blessed be. I commend you, and I wish you luck on your spiritual journey, and I hope that if you find this interesting, you will start to look more up from me, and maybe you can learn some other things. I mean, I've learned a lot just by studying, just by experiences, and I'm ready now to stop being negative and start letting them good vibes flow. Just negativity just weighs you down. It's time to let go, guys. If there's something weighing you down, just know you can break that chain. You can conquer whatever it is that is holding you back. I had to conquer it. I've been there. I know what it's like. It's not easy. But on that note, guys, I wish you a great day. Bright blessings, positive vibes. And if you liked this video, you can like and subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you can get updated whenever I post a new video. And just have a wonderful day, everybody. Namaste.